Hey, it's Roberto, your friend, neighborhood tech Troublemaker, and tonight we're going to talk about watch time. Watch time, yes, because YouTube told me this week I have 5,000 watch hours. Yeah, they did. They absolutely told me I have 5,000 watch hours, but I don't. Let's take a look. I'll show you what I mean. So, right here in my channel, it says, hey, you got 5,000 hours watch time. People really like the videos you're creating. But if I click on analytics, ooh, it's 5,000 watch hours over the lifetime of my channel. Yeah, so color me sad. I am sad. And I've been watching my watch time graph literally just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. Why? Because live videos bring amazing people to come watch me live. But not always do people want to watch live videos after the fact. Because there's an excitement about being in the live video, and if you're not there when the excitement is happening, then it doesn't have that same energy. And I can understand that. And so I have been neglecting recording. I've been neglecting recording videos. I have been stockpiling ideas, and I just haven't done it. So I've got to hit that record button. Yeah, color me sad. Color me sad. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. So let's talk about ways we can improve that watch time. First, you got to have a hook. I know this is so cliche. Why do you have to have a hook? You have to have a hook. I was going to do like the fishing hook, but that is so cliche. You have to have a hook. What is it you're going to give people as soon as they get here? You're going to say, hey man, we're going to talk about watch time tonight, and we're going to talk about ways to improve it. So the first thing you have to do is hook people in. You have to say something as soon as your show starts, in the first 10 seconds, or as soon as your recorded video starts, the first 10 seconds. That gets people to come and watch your channel. And so, yeah, there you go. You got to go, come on, watch my videos, please. Please watch my videos. And then you got to keep pacing in mind. So one of the problems I've had in my recorded videos is that I will often talk in great detail about why something is the way it is. And people don't want that. I want to know how to bake a cake, and I want to see what the cake looks like at the end. But I don't care how the ingredients, artisanal ingredients, or how the chicken was organic that gave you the eggs. I don't care about that. I just want what the answer is to my question, or what my curiosity is asking for. And so that's why when you do videos, you got to, make sure that you are being, just get it in there. And then next, you got to be brief, quick, and to the point. So just like that last thing I was mentioning, you got to get there quick and say, hey, quick, get there. And here's the point I'm trying to make. And here I am dwelling and going on and on. So, anyway, let's see who's out there tonight, because I see a bunch of people, and I want to say thank you all for coming. Let's turn this off so I can get more screen space. Okay. Dave Ryan, how you doing, sir? New? You're not new. You've been here a while. All right. Good evening to you as well. Hey. Hello from New Jersey. Not NEW, but New Jersey. New Jersey. I've been to New Jersey. It's been a while. Happy August. Yep. Hey, Enda Trainee. I saw Enda was in the room first. The guys were chatting before the show even started. So, hey, Enda. He said hello from Bali. Great topic. Glad to be here. Yes. Hello from Bali. How you doing, sir? Enda saying hello. Everybody's saying hello. I love this part. Hey, Dave Ryan, Motif Music Studios. Call me sad. Did I hear right? Yes. I'm sad. I am sad because I'm going to show you my graph here in a minute. You'll see that my watch hours have been dropping like a rock. It's pretty sad. I have to edit a video today. Starting is the hardest part. That is true because it takes me so long because I'm trying so hard to perfect it. I will say, and I probably should do a video about this, I use a program called Recut that goes through and takes out all the silent parts of a video. And then it'll actually export out an XML file that can be brought into Final Cut Pro or into Adobe Premiere. And so you can modify stuff. Hey, BGG Grooming, how's your Tuesday going? Everybody's saying hi, cool. And we're going to be more succinct. Yes, that is what I got to work on. Pacing definitely matters. Yeah, I get excited and I go real fast. But at the same time, if you watch a Mr. Beast video, and I do not recommend being Mr. Beast, there's 15 quick video cuts in the first 10 seconds of his video, a lot of them. It is insane how many quick jumps there are in a Mr. Beast video. And it's because of that 8-second rule, the attention span of a goldfish, which supposedly is not really true. Pacing matters also in live streams. Keep it going. Yep, it does. All right. Yes, get to the point. Pepper Tree Villain, I see here. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Thanks, Motif Music Studios. Yeah, watch hours tend to drop in the summer months. It is true. They do drop in the summer months, but I have not been recording videos. And so, therefore, hey, Florence, how you doing? Gee, I see that too in our niche, and I'm getting ready to ramp things up next month into what? Into when lessons begin again. Yes, that is true. And so this week, well, actually over the weekend, Roberto Blake, who is one of my favorite creators, was on Twitter talking about what is stopping you from making videos. And I just flat out put, I am my own worst enemy. I have time management issues. And then he called me out and said, what are you going to do about it? So I committed to him that I was going to do 6 videos in the next 12 weeks, 6 recorded videos. I'm going to record them, edit, and release in the next 12 weeks. So the countdown timer started, and I'm going to do my best. There's a lot of madness going to be happening at the same time. School's starting back, not just for my kids, but also for me teaching classes at the college level. And then also we have some house stuff that has to happen. We're getting ready to do some work. So it's going to be a challenge, and small groups are starting back up. So there's a lot of stuff getting ready to happen in a very short period of time. So it's going to get really, really interesting. So, yeah. Somebody says Mr. Beast has it down, though. It's crazy how he blew up. It absolutely is true. But when you spend millions of dollars to make videos, then it should blow up. Yes, executive function is big with dividing things into actionable steps. I love that you're a college teacher as well. Amazing. I do teach part-time at a college and a local tech school. So, yeah, fun stuff. This is where this all started. I was recording videos for my classes and putting them on YouTube, and that was originally the start of my channel. So that and then some weird avant-garde stuff where I was just playing around with video. Anyway, all that to be, let's go back here. So you got to keep them brief. And then find your ideal length of your video. So we're going to look at the analytics here in just a minute. I'm going to show you how to figure out approximately what the ideal length of your videos should be. And then engage your audience. Get them involved. Talk about that. Ask them questions. When you start that hook, you really need to start with, how are you doing? What can I do to help you? What, people love for you to say the word you, because it feels like you're talking to them. And I am talking to you guys because we're all here together live. So that makes a huge difference. But in a recorded video, you have to treat it like you're live as well, so that you are engaging your audience. And then promote your videos. And this is really hard. Funny enough, I'm a big fan of Ed from Film Booth. And Ed this week was saying that promoting your YouTube videos on other platforms actually has a negative impact. It has an impact on click-through rate. It has an impact on, what source you watch from. So supposedly it kind of messes with your analytics and stuff. So I find that interesting. I want to do more research on that before I fall over and say, yeah, okay, I believe that. I firmly believe it's okay to post on other platforms to encourage people to come here. So that is always my goal, to try to do stuff like that. All right. So let's go look at some analytics and take a look. So one thing I didn't mention last week, we were talking about how do you figure out who your audience is and see if everything's going to be slow tonight. Come on, let's do this. All right. So things I wanted to tell you last week that I forgot. One of those is we talked a little bit about the country. So this shows you where the top geographies are for your channel. Where they're coming from. So we did talk about that a little bit. What we didn't talk about, and you probably already know about this, is that you can find out like how many are subscribed to your channel compared to how many are not subscribed. So 80.2% of the people that watch my channel are not subscribed. It's probably because of shorts. And then this is really interesting to me. So let's back up here. So this is different ages that watch my videos. So 18 to 24, 23 to 34, 35 to 44. So this is like the the demographics of what age groups are watching your channel. Now, in a later date, I'm going to do the research and tell you how YouTube knows this, because it's kind of scary how YouTube knows what people's ages are. It's really scary. We'll do an episode about that at a later date, and I'll talk about that. So, like wondering, how the heck did they know how old I am? And then here's what, are people watching the subtitles? Most are not. And then there's 4.8% are watching English, and then Spanish and French and Russian all auto-translated. So, yeah, all right. And somewhere it tells you the breakdown of male and female, but I'm missing that right now for some reason. Anyway, so you could literally build your avatar. You could build your avatar of who is watching your channel by taking that information. Okay, so my channel seems to appeal to between 25 and 35 or something like that. It's mostly male, that type of thing. So you can then figure out what videos make the most sense for your audience. Or if you're like me, maybe you feel like you haven't niched down enough, and so therefore there are age groups that are watching your videos that maybe your video's not for them. And so you may need to work that out. But the catch is shorts throw all that stuff off, because I didn't start getting numbers for the 13 to 17-year-olds until I started doing shorts. And that's odds are where most of that has come from. So, yeah. All right. Let's go look at content. So I'm going to go to my channel. Yeah, see? Still makes me sad. And I didn't show any of that, did I? See, you guys got to keep me honest. Hey, he didn't show his screen. He was talking all that stuff, and he wasn't showing his screen. So, all right, let's go my channel. All right. So going to my channel, going to videos, and if I go to popular videos, and so then if I go look at my videos, so notice my most popular videos are my tutorials. We'll go look at lives here in a minute, but of my recorded videos, my tutorials that I did last year are the things that have done the most for my channel. The oldest one is 12 minutes. Then I have 8 minutes, 47 seconds, 17 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 2 minutes, 11 seconds, 9.5 minutes. So, roughly on average, about an 8 to 9 minute video seems to be the sweet spot for my particular channel. When it comes to recorded videos. When it comes to live videos, if I sort by popular, let's see. Usually my lives usually run 40, the early days they were shorter, but now they wind up going about an hour, because you guys are awesome. I love engaging and hanging out with you, and we talk. But, really you just have to experiment. The key is your video needs to be as long as it needs to be and no longer. So that's how you determine what makes the most sense for your videos. Let's see. Yeah, Ed is brilliant. Love his thoughts and talent for storytelling. Yeah, I love his videos. His videos are amazing. I really want to kind of accomplish that. It's like a weird vlog, yet a story, kind of a skit, all tied into shorts broaden my watch ages as well. Yep. Hey Anna, let's see. Yeah, there's some solid views. Yes, they are solid, but they are ancient. And I have not been doing recorded videos. I've been focused completely on lives. So I keep telling myself, all right, I'm going to do some recorded videos. And I keep putting it off. And the time is coming where I have no choice. I have to do some recorded videos. I'm going to keep doing these lives every Tuesday night because I like hanging out with you guys. And I like to hopefully I'm giving something of value that you guys learn. So our goal for all of us is we're going to go and increase our watch time. We're going to figure out ways to increase the watch time on our channels. We're going to pay attention to our videos and our editing. We're going to make sure the videos start with a hook. And we're just going to get started and try to make the magic happen. Let's go see how my survey's doing. I'm going to... a couple more minutes on the survey. Everybody want to get out there and do the survey? All right. Oh, hang on. My mouse wants to act crazy. Let's see. We'll be cheering you on those recorded videos. Do you have tech topics in mind? Yes. So I am going to do a series called YouTube for Beginners or YouTube 101, but it's probably going to be YouTube for Beginners. And I am going to do 6 videos that cover very basic topics for people that are just starting out. So that's going to be the start of my video series. And it's going to kind of look like a real tutorial, like one of my not a lecture per se, because that will bore the heck out of you guys. I don't want you guys bored, if you guys happen to watch it, but I want others to get use from it, and so that's what I'm shooting for. At the same time, I am probably going to be doing some tutorials that match what I used to do, but I don't think I'm going to put them on this channel. I think I'm going to put them on a different channel. So that is... I'm playing around with that, man. I have another YouTube channel that I've just been experimenting with. I have not put any effort into. I just posted some shorts, and strangely, they had a lot of views. I'm like, this is weird. Just playing around with it. But it's going to be a tech tutorial channel focused on things that are not about content creation. And I'm not going to stress so much about that channel. But when I have something that I want to do a video for that's a tutorial, but it just doesn't match here, then I'm going to put it there. And then at some point, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and perhaps hide those early videos that are not what the channel's about. I've wondered what YouTube would do if I tried to move them to a new channel. What would happen? The sad part is, though, is when I go look at my analytics and go see my most popular videos, you'll see that... well, a lot of my shorts, but the ones that continue to get watch, especially if you start sharing your screen, Roy, there we go. The ones that continue to get watch time are the early ones. I did a series on Parallels, which is a virtualization product for Mac OS that lets you run Windows and Linux and even Mac OS on top of Mac OS. And so those videos still get lots of views every month. So this is like the last 28 days. This video here, Cat Linux, has 165 views. Let's see, average view duration. So 20 minutes. This one right here, memory utilization on Windows, 136 views. This is where the bulk of my views have been coming from lately. So when I go look at my watch time, let's see, last 28 days. Yep, hang on. I was all over it earlier, and now suddenly I'm like, oh, where am I at? Content. So, video analytics. Oh, I need to go to advanced mode. There we go. So I go to advanced, and let's go to channel. And if I go watch time hours, so here are my watch time hours for the last 28 days, and it shows you my shorts, which don't count toward like the watch time I care about. So my Linux and Ubuntu videos are keeping my channel afloat. So it's time for me to make a pivot. And so let me change it out to 365 days. So you see right here, like I've had some spikes. I had a good month in January, and then it looks pretty flat. It's like, what happened? What did I do wrong? So it's time for me to get situated, get focused. I have not been focused. And so that's where I'm going. I'm going to start recording videos again and start getting them out there. And I will do some that you guys are interested in. I will have some that you probably may not be interested in, but I hope you are. And so we're gonna do what it takes to get my watch time back up. But my watch time hours have been dropping and dropping and dropping and making me sad. So it's time to fix it. Time to get the channel back on track. So yeah. And I am. So expect great things here. Strange, I've been getting a lot of subscribers, so I'm pretty happy about that. But my watch time's just not there. Maybe if I did a challenge where, let's see, if I get my 4,000 watch hours, I shave my beard off. I don't know. Better ask my wife about that one. Yeah, I'll go ask my wife. Honey, if I get 4,000 watch hours, if I promise people if I get the watch hours, I'll shave my beard off. That sounds wise. I have a second music theory channel. I haven't had a chance to do much with either, but it's much more laser focused. Yeah. I started a channel a few weeks back, just posting little clips of my pets just to have some fun, nothing fancy. That's good. Yeah, sometimes you just have to do something. Dan, what's up? You gonna go buy you a Osmo camera? The huge spike does make the rest look flat. Yeah, it is. That spike makes everything look really flat, so it does make me sad. I feel on the watch time. I've stayed steady, 65 to 100 hours a month, but I need the quadruple. Yeah. No, don't shave. I don't want to, but sometimes stunts, you gotta do these crazy stunts. Now my wife says I have to keep the beard. We'll show you what she says. Grooming sounds fun. Pets are always, yep. Nope, keeping the beard. Okay. Florence saying hey to Donna. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna end the poll. Let's see what the results of the poll were. Where did it show my poll? Yep. All right. So let's bring this over and share the screen. Share. Okay. Let's change up. All right. It's not going to let me play. All right, fine. Be that way. It's one of those days where things just want to act crazy. That's fine. I got more than one way to do this. Live stream. There we go. All right. So here's the results of our poll. It says, how many watch hours does your channel have? I don't want to talk about it. 45% of you said less than 4,000. 36% said more than 4,000. Congratulations to you guys. And to infinity and beyond. 9%. That's good. That's my goal. I'm going for infinity and beyond. So, my wife's saying hi to Florence. Hey there. So, that's the challenge. How do you get people to watch your videos? And I know, when I go look at my early videos, I made some false starts when I did some editing on videos. For example, a video where you're showing installation of software. There's a lot of dead time. So I literally would leave it, but I would speed it up to 200%. So so people would see, looking at that kind of stuff. Do you look like Guy Fieri without the beard? If you do, please keep it. It's a funny story. So I used to have just a goatee for a long time. And then about 2 years ago, I decided I wasn't going to shave my beard. I wasn't going to shave. I was going to grow a beard. I had never had a beard my whole life. Because there was a chunk of time I was in the military. And then I did grow a goatee. And my little boy, one of my sons said, "Hey, Dad, make it go away." So I shaved off my beard. We're getting ready to go on vacation. And then he saw me and immediately wanted me to put it back. My face looks really babyish, I guess. But also kind of fat. So it's probably not the prettiest of stuff anymore. I don't know. I don't even know what I look like anymore without a beard. So I like the beard. I'm going to keep it. I do wish it wasn't quite so gray. But, and I also wish I'd gotten a haircut this week. I didn't. Posted some travel blogs on my Off Niche channel. That was long. And they actually did better than I expected. Oh, that's great. That's great. So you got this. Just start pressing record. Exactly. That's what Sean Cannell would say. Just press record. What are your tips for making people, encouraging people to watch your videos and try to build up your watch time? What did I not talk about? What are some thoughts that you have on improving watch time? Share them. Share them in the comments. Let's let everybody know. So it'd be cool to see. I did a sunset video, by the way, this week. I don't know. This is my technical difficulty screen. I know, wasn't very interesting, was it? But anyway, all right. I guess that's my show tonight. I know it seems a little short, but I've been dwelling on this quite a bit. I've been thinking about how do I fix this, fix my channel watch time, and I'm going to work hard on trying to do that. And I encourage you to do the same. I think we should regroup. We should talk about our journeys together. I tried to grow a beard until my wife said if I kept it, I would never relive my wedding night. I had to remind her she fell asleep. Hang on. Well, I watched Parks and Rec reruns on her wedding night. There you go. Time well spent. Nice that they're doing better than expected. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah. We're going to make this happen. All of us are going to make all our what happen and improve our watch time, and we're going to get people to watch our videos. And we're going to record amazing videos, and it's going to be amazing. So, you guys can do it. I know you can. I know I can. I'd love for you guys to hold me accountable. If you see me out and about, hey, Roy, what's up with that video thing, man? Where's it at? Where's that video? You know, it's been 2 weeks. Where's the first one? So, here's the season of Green Arrow UPS. Oops, or UPS. Here's season of Green Arrow. Here's the season of Green Arrow. Oh, yeah. Yes, charts and graphs. So, that's the goal, to make the little chart go up, because it looks kind of sad and disappointing now. So, that's it. That's our show for tonight. I thank everybody for coming by. And so keep watching. We're going to hopefully try to make some good things happen here. And coming soon, I will have a showdown between vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Somebody's asked me for a request for that. So we are going to talk about TubeBuddy versus vidIQ. I have changed my mind. If you saw my previous video where I compared TubeBuddy and vidIQ, I had a definite choice at the time. But I have changed my mind now, and so I'm going to talk about why that is. And so that will be next week's video. And that's it. That's our show for tonight. Short and sweet and to the point, right? You know. Also, short, thank Day, and I appreciate that. Everybody have a wonderful evening. And if you would be so kind, hit that like button if you haven't already. And if for some reason you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Here's that cool outro, where I tell you to watch the next thing watch the next thing that YouTube tells you to watch, because it's a great video, or else YouTube wouldn't tell you that. I mean, seriously. Yeah. Later. Bye.